And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the T12 match between HNR and Biohazard. Right now, we are just getting everybody in, finishing off this burn round, and we will get started. Up tonight, we have for you Devastation, Twisted Steel, then Rotterdam, and we will see who is gonna come out victorious this evening. Tonight I have, as always, with me my co-host Miss Quinn.
Hello, how you doing tonight?
I'm doing well, thank you. How are you?
Can't complain. I forget what day I'm on. I've no human contact, so.
Oh yes, the wonderfulness that is the stay-at-home orders, which I'm pretty sure you guys in Canada have those. We still waiting on it to become nationalized here, but at least my state does have it in effect.
Oh yeah, we're not allowed to go anywhere unless it's essential.
Yeah, I actually received a letter from work today saying that it's basically a pass for me to be able to go to work if and when I'm able to go back to it.
So a pass?
Yeah, literally it's a piece of paper. It's written on like company letterhead saying Joe is a essential food service worker, and with this pass he should be allowed to move freely to and from work. But that's probably not gonna happen until this whole thing goes away, because as you know, I am an at-risk person.
Yeah, you don't need to be going out there.
Nope, definitely not. So, got Greasy coming in saying Flexmart is gonna get schooled on. We'll have to see what happens. We are pushing on to the second to last objectives here. Not sure why we aren't just burning this and Biohazard's fighting back. But yeah, there you go.
They're warming up.
I guess so, but that just means we gotta sit here and fill more dead space.
Ugh.
Greasy has to work, so don't feel too bad. I don't worry.
I'm working too, I just work from home.
He's saying no, it will happen. He's talking about Flexmart getting dunked on.
Oh. Why just Flexmark and not the rest of them?
I think he's implying that it's all of them, but Flexmart most of all. Alright, well, let's talk about Battlefield news. Heard earlier today that all of the servers in South Africa have been taken offline, and this is not making them very happy. And another YouTuber in the community with an actual good audience, Catalyst HD, has started a change.org petition for them down there so that they can get their servers back, because they're basically having to play on EU servers with a ping of about 180, and that's just not right, honestly.
Yeah, I've played in North American servers having problems with my own internet service and having ping that high, and it's not possible. You can't move one way or the other.
I mean, I get mad if my ping is above 50, so
Yeah.
try triple that, and not gonna be very happy about it. So, well, as well as DICE once again in their incompetence, as I've come to know it, released the elite skin, the Tom Cruise looking pilot guy, on accident today, and you were able to purchase him for a short time and use him for a short time until they learned their mistake and relocked him behind the paywall.
Oh no! Were you able to buy him with regular Battlefield coins, or did it have to be Boings?
I know it had to be Boynes, as always. And
that was like that little gift that we all walked into today. 1,500 company coin for nothing that you can use.
yeah, enjoy your worthless gesture.
Thanks for staying home and playing Battlefield. We just took all the servers offline.
Yeah, right? Yes, indeed, Greasy. God bless North America. All of us. So,
are we sure this isn't the first round and we're just late to the game?
This is Rush. So, definitely not.
Just checking.
Well, it's always a good thing to check, for sure. My thoughts exactly, Greasy. Don't encourage DICE. Don't buy their BS. Only thing I did buy in this game was the Damascus STG skin, just because it's sexy, and I had to have it. But I'm going to have 300 Boynes just sitting there because I can't buy anything with them. So they got my $60, and then they got my $10. So well played, DICE. Well played.
God, gee, Peasants is over here swimming with the whale.
Oh, really?
He just, yeah. He went out of bounds, though.
There's the whale right here. Oh. Look at him go. The animation's a little crude. It reminds me from like the 90s. But still, nice little touch that they decided to put in to this map. You know, not like they could add like a megalodon or anything like cool like that. It'll be a whale. But whatever. Better than nothing. Better than nothing. So final bomb is set, and there we go.
Oh. It looks way better underwater.
Oh, if you get close to it?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, good to know. So here we go. Coming to you live. Gonna get in there, call out the rosters, and get right into the action. And as always, because progression is disabled, that means it is a locked server. But first up, Devastation. Infantry only map here. Main fight starts inside of the church. Just the same capture area. Actually, capture area is, yeah, it's about the same size as Squad Conquest. but you're going the not opposite direction, but you're going perpendicular to the squad conquest way. One of those two things is correct, Jay Hafner. I will not confirm or deny either. So this is going to be the cap point inside the church. A little bit different as the two spawn points are very close to where Squad Conquest actually starts off, but you'll see that it quickly changes and starts going in the other direction. So going through, we have Crazy Native, Adam, BKD, Clam Slam, Death Race, God to You Peasants, Jake Sr. the Leader, Jumbly Bumpkin, OST Chaos, Prodigy, Risk Taker, Watchdog Nelson. And for HNR, we got Raylon, Ray Ray, Psycho, Taco, Genesis, Hot Dog Racer, Norcoda, Not Flexmark, Warpig, and Wildlife. And in we go. Biohazard doing a little bit more of a spread, hitting every single lane, whereas HNR decides to just Zerg rush right in. Let's see if this pays off and they push through, or if they get cut down in the process. Flexmark coming around. Looks like he's going to be able to take out... Oh, didn't take out Clam Slam, even though he was right there. Clam is around the balcony area, and HNR is trying to get in there, but they're just getting cut down left, right, and center. Clam with a double right there. Death Snipes last one inside. And they are still trying to push the front entrance. Genesis going down. Norcoda going for the revive. But all Biohazard is doing a good job of spreading along the left-hand line. HNR trying to get in there, but they are just getting cut to pieces by Biohazard rushing right in. And this one looks like it's going to go to Biohazard, and it does. Next point is in the courtyard of the, I mean, it's a movie theater, so it's a bombed out movie theater. But Biohazard already pushing the attack. Warpig getting taken out by Chaos. Actually, no, my mistake, I forgot, it is inside the bombed out apartment buildings. So Biohazard already clearing HNR off of all the point, and they have a few on the left-hand side trying to get in. Clam and BKD getting taken out by Death Snipe with the FG42, but Biohazard has already pushed and is already pushing into the next objective area. Just looks like Biohazard having a much more concise plan for this offensive, as they have everybody set up and holding left, right, and center. Norcoda in there trying to take out Risk Taker. See if he's able to take him out, or... No, he is not able to. Norcoda taken out by Risk Taker with the Sturmgewehr. HNR is spread out across the front of the point, and now they actually get in there with enough to start the cap back in the other way. Biohazard had way too many on the far right side. So good job of HNR for pushing in there. Not Flexmark doing a good job of breaking that point and getting it swinging back in that direction, but Biohazard quickly comes back in and crashes the point.
I always forget how big these objective areas are.
Oh yes, let's we'll go out to the big area, and all of that is shaded in green right there is the objective area. So It is quite a large area that you have to cover, and if HNR was able to have a good push into one of the lanes, they could start it back in their direction, but they're not pushing in quick enough, and Bio is gonna take this section.
Sitting back like that, though, does give HNR the upper hand on capturing A as soon as it becomes unlocked, as long as Biohazard doesn't run in here and wipe them off.
Which looks like it is already in process of doing. They are being held up on the right-hand side. Psycho giving them some trouble, getting pushed, and not able to take out Chaos. Chaos is in there with the M2, which is now going to be the fast fire rate favorite as the 1907 has been banned.
Sadness.
Much sad for me, as I love the 1907, but I'll get used to the M2 just fine, I'm sure. HNR did have the point for a little bit there, but Biohazard able to come in and clean them out. They do have some guys in their patented hiding corner technique, and they are pushing out of it, but they are just getting cut down, and I think that was all of them. It was. Hot Dog Racer going to be first in on the point, using the Sten, taking some shots, looking for wildlife, looking to see if he can get over there to revive him.
I'll fix ya.
Has med crate and AP mine set up. That is not the correct setup for T12 Frontlines at all. You want pouches and smoke. Smoke abound.
Always pouches and smoke.
So, Bio, once again, always hogging that kill feed right there. And now pushing on to the bombs. At the end of Frontlines, there are 2 bomb sites that need to be detonated like Rush. Good strategy is usually to go after one and then go after the other, not trying to split up your forces. And that looks exactly like what they're going to do. Let's get it on Clam, see if he's able to take out the HNR that just shot at him. Not able to, but he gets in there nonetheless. Raylon Ray Ray on the bomb. It's Clam getting him, and now God to You Peasants is going for that plant. And Biohazard, just a swarm of bees around that objective point, and HNR is not going to have any chance to come back in and disarm this bomb. So they should just form up on Bravo and hold off this Biohazard onslaught.
The only trouble with them leaving B like this is that is a difficult objective to get into, especially if you have the whole team occupying it.
That is very true. Gonna see, Clam looks like he's gonna be first one into that objective area. Getting shot at from the side. And getting in there, getting back up to full health. Coming in onto the bomb point. Probably gonna jump down and around, but he is being flanked on the backside. Taking out Flex Mark, and an AP mine going off. I do believe that was a banned, but Biohazard had no cares and got in there and set it anyway. Biohazard all around the point. Not looking good for them right now, as Biohazard has it planted and is pushing towards the spawn area. Having Death Race and Risk Taker on the side, watching the right-hand side. This one is gonna go to Biohazard right there. Biohazard taking a commanding lead and not letting go of it from the very beginning.
Clam Slam at the top of the board with 22 and 2. Jake Sr. right behind him with 11 and 2.
Very well done by Biohazard. Got some love in the chat going out from General Diamond Queen to Clam Slam. Next up, Twisted Steel. Not sure if this is infantry only or if tanking is going to be involved, but I can only assume that would favor Biohazard as they have Jumbly Bumpkin, a very adept tanker. But on Frontlines, this map is quite long with a lot of objectives. Never know where the tide could shift and turn. Big wide open countryside here on Twisted Steel. First objective is going to be right down by this house and tank resupply. Looking like it's infantry only, as I do not see a single tanking icon. Got a non-HNR tagged person on their side. I assume that is one of them without their tags on. Must have cleared it with a Biohazard before getting this going. So HNR this time is in the green and Biohazard in the pink. And this is the objective area right here. So like you said before, giant capture areas, and looks like HNR is doing more of a frontal push, whereas Biohazard with Clam leading a squad outright to get the flank. Coming in, taking in out Raylon, but Risk Taker gets taken out behind Clam Slam, and not Flexmark doing his damnedest to stay alive, but he is currently being swarmed on both sides, and Adam Swow is able to take him out. And Kaner came in as the tank on accident, I assume, and hiding, trying to stay alive, but he is currently being sought by Clam and gets taken out with some headshots. Biohazard is in good control of this point, and HNR looks like they are already forming up on the backside to hold on to this next objective. Now Flexmark pushing up, facing off against Jumbly, who looks like he came in as the tanker on accident as well, because he had the Sten. Maybe he likes the Sten with iron sights. I don't know. But he goes down. Some people do, and I don't understand those people. So Bravo going to be opening up in just a few seconds, and Biohazard already pushing in, getting the right-hand side to themselves, pushing through. H&R hold up in the backside. Let's see the point as soon as it comes online. Let's see this capture area. Once again, it is quite a large one, and there it is. It extends all the way back to the backside of the river. So as you can see, Biohazard has already completely wiped out all of the H&R guys, and now H&R is going to have a difficult time trying to push in. H&R is not pushing. Smoke's going out. They are all held up at the river's edge. Looks like they're trying to use it as cover, but that is not going to last too long, as Jumbly coming in, Clam coming in, and that is a full wipe. But already a few have come back on the bridge side, but they are all quickly getting taken out as well. No flanks being able to be had by HNR. And Biohazard is going to most likely keep them on their side of the point. Flexmark, the first line of defense, looking to take out a Bio, but not able to do it. Using the Sturmgewehr with the 3 times. Stern Revere 3 times is a good weapon. However, with the new update, it is quite a difficult gun to control. But taking out 2, Clam and Jumbly, and then taking out Jake going for the revive with some dynamite. But Biohazard already on the other side of the bridge and pushing into this next objective. And let's move over, and once again you can see the objective is pretty much this entire area right here, and Biohazard has breached the front left. Just seems like Biohazard has superior gunfighting skills, as we see a lot more pink in that kill feed than we do green.
Flanking can be really crucial on these Frontlines maps, and I think Biohazard just has a better grasp of that right now.
Definitely do. Thank you, Mr. Morales. Much appreciated, saying that the stream is awesome.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes, indeed. Biohazard, however, while we talk about it, has pushed all the way into the next objective. Starts to take it, already about halfway there. Biohazard just being able to not even let HNR really even touch the point once they get in there. Psycho coming in on the left-hand side, getting his needle out for the revive. Trying to push in, gets taken out by Clam. As he was jumping down, Clam takes out Belongs to God, but Taco able to take out Clam with some well-placed headshots, but that is going to be it for this Alpha point. Now, on this map, there are 3 bomb sites, Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie on the right, so this one is no different, really, than the one with 2. You kind of want to go after one and then the next and then the next instead of trying to spread out. So up they go. Biohazard already is on the attack, going up and over the crossroads. Flexmark is on the side there. Let's see what he's able to do. If he's able to, nope. Jumbly is gonna take him out with the Bren gun from the other side of the crossroads, and HNR has Psycho and Taco, and now Belongs to God going to the Alpha point. Psycho takes out God, but gets taken out by Adams Woe, and then Taco taken out by him as well, and now he is going for the revive, for the plant, and just saw an MMG in the hands of Belongs to God, the M1919. And that is definitely also a banned weapon. So, yeah. Ah, yes. Hi, Machete. So weird to know everybody's real name. We'll just stick to nicknames, as that is how we communicate. So Biohazard getting Alpha, going after Bravo Charlie at this moment. And HNR still having a lot of difficulty in stopping these Biohazard attacks, but they are getting held up on this right-hand side pretty well. And HNR is not letting them just waltz right in to get Bravo Charlie. Wildlife going down and actually calling in artillery and able to take out one of the Biohazard guys. That's pretty rare that one of those things actually hits somebody. Yes, Greasy. I understand who you are, as you told me. Thank you. So,
he just wants to make sure you don't forget.
well, I am a hashtag boomer, so definitely need those reminders. So, thank you very much. And Biohazard able to get in and get the Bravo point, but they're all piled on to the Charlie point. And Biohazard trying to push in. Looks like Belongs to God is acting as a mobile spawn beacon. Is using an MMG. Still hasn't killed anybody with it. Doesn't look like they're going to be able to. Oh, nope, does take down one. But I got a feeling Biohazard really doesn't care. Because they are all surrounding this point, getting ready to push in and arm this bomb.
They need to do it quickly because they've got 3 tickets left before they have to go back and defend A again.
Defend what?
Defend A.
A's already been exploded, though.
Oh, I didn't mean the. I meant the objective.
Oh, the next objective. So yeah, if HNR is able to defuse this, the point does go back to the last point that you fight over, but looking like it's not going to happen. Biohazard just swarming the entire point at Charlie, and this one is going to go the way of Biohazard. And sorry, Greasy, I didn't bring your patented sparkle to the booth tonight. Maybe next time this happens, we'll bring you along. Jake Sr. going big with his squad. Death Race going 16-2. Clam 26-7. So it looks like Biohazard just, once again, superior gunfighting skills and getting on those flanks. Next up, we have Rotterdam. This is a really short map, actually. Got the middle point, then one more point, and then the bombs. So this one could be over quick, and it is a little rainy, so I'm going to take off the weather effects so we can get it nice and sunny. And Greasy likes the idea of bringing his sparkle to the Shoutcast booth next time.
Oh, okay. We'll bring him in here then.
It will be a fantastic time. If any of you out there don't know, Greasy is hashtag best Shoutcaster ever. So it would definitely bump this one up by at least 10 points. So 10 seconds left until the beginning. Middle point is right here by the trolleys and the tank resupply, but once again, tanks not being used, so that is not going to be an issue. Biohazard pushing right in, and looks like HNR is not going to go for one of their patented flanking maneuvers around. They are actually going to try to hit the point. I was expecting it as well, as that has been known as their MO as of recent. But nope, they decide to come in and bull rush the left-hand side and doing a pretty good job of holding off Biohazard. They kind of Bio pushed the left-hand side, H&R pushed the right-hand side closest to market, and now they're just kind of on opposite sides of the trolleys and don't really see each other. Warpig is out there using the Lee Enfield, running around with his pistol, but Biohazard does have superior numbers on the point thus far, so the point will fall in their direction as of right now. Flexmark doing everything he can, taking out a whole bunch before he gets taken out himself. But Biohazard commanding this entire point. Warpig going for the revive, getting cut down by Risk Taker. That's right, Greasy. Hashtag Putin Greasy, you damn commie. And that's going to be it for Biohazard on that point, and they are already rushing right in to the point. Let's see what Jumbly's up to. Using the Sturmgewehr with the Reflex Nidar sight. Pushing in and around. Looks like they are going to try to surround the entire point and then push their way in. And that's exactly what they're doing. Clam Slam on the backside, going for the reach around, but gets taken out by Psycho. Psycho going up the stairs. But his buddies are going to be there to pick him up. And Psycho is up there. Prodigy taking out Raylon Ray with the knife, and Psycho is still there. Just on the opposite side. Smoke there. Grenades going in. Smoke going off. Everybody's pushing all at once. And Belongs to God with their MMG was able to take out two, but Bio has gotten up there and into the point. On to Adams Swow with the MP28. Very good weapon for hipfire. Not really the comp meta, but in T12, it's a little bit different story as T8. So point still falling in the direction of Biohazard. And we're seeing HNR try to push left, right, and center, but just Biohazard has a commanding ability to hold down every single lane. So,
well, you weren't kidding. This map does move fast.
Yeah, because they are already to the bombs, and they have rushed through and are already at Bravo, basically. And in they go. Death Race is going to be the first one in there. We got onto BKD, who is using the Sturm with the 3 times, trying to push in, getting cut up on the barbed wire, going around, blowing it up with some dynamite so his teammates can get in there. Now, God You Peasants coming in. Jake Sr. coming in, taking out Genesis, and now both bombs look like they are going to be planted at the same time. Biohazard wasting no time in planting, and it's Clam all by himself on the side. Let's see if he's able to hold this by himself. There's the first one down. Raylon getting taken out. Psycho going down. Getting in. Getting Belongs to God. Getting in there and out of there. And gets the bomb site off all by himself.
Wow.
What a great maneuver to end this one quick.
That was a great play.
Clam doing great things with the ZK, getting the bomb plant and taking out all the people, or the one squad that was pushing. Jake Sr.'s crew on the top, but Clam Slam coming at the top, 11-2. So I do believe that is it for tonight, ladies and gentlemen, as the next map is Rush once again. But wanted to say thank you all who have come out tonight to watch this T12 match between Biohazard and HNR. It was a quick one this evening. So, yeah. any final thoughts, Miss Quinn?
It was definitely more fun, I think, for us to watch the T12 rather than the T8. I feel like the T8 just kind of gets stuck at a standstill in these frontline matches.
They can definitely get bogged down a little bit. And so this was quick, clean, and easy. Biohazard taking it down. Most of them are still here, however, but they are slowly trickling away. And yep, there they go. We are gonna wrap this up tonight for you folks. Once again, thanks for coming out to this T12 match between HNR and Biohazard. We will catch you, I believe it's tomorrow night that I have another shoutcast, probably over on my Twitch page. But for now, everybody have a wonderful evening, and we will catch you next time. Laters.